Well, today marks Disability Awareness Day in Arkansas, and as part of the celebration at the state capitol, a choir that travels the state, and most of the singers have a disability. THV's Pam Bacom emceed the event and has the story tonight. Pam?
Well, Liz, I had a chance to introduce this group as the entertainment portion of today's event. The choir is made up of people of different ages and disabilities. Everyone is accepted as long as they sing their hearts out.
Deep river.
To sing a solo in front of a crowd
To that gospel.
takes a lot of nerve. But David Jones demonstrates courage every day.
The disability doesn't bother me because I have a smile on my face every time.
Jones is blind.
I almost died when I had a disease called meningitis.
Jones finds support in the Central Baptist Special Ministries choir group made up of people with disabilities. They all agreed on the choir's name, a name they can all relate to, calling themselves the Overcomers.
I had disability and I almost died when I was a baby, and I have overcome a lot of things in my life.
Dewey Graves, another soloist, has cerebral palsy and only weighed a pound when he was born.
That is why I'm here today, because people are praying for me.
They travel around the state displaying their talents. Whether it's singing or signing the music, they know their disability does not limit them. The choir is based in Jonesboro, and they do more than sing. They also participate in sporting events like the Special Olympics. Liz?
What a great group. Pam, thank you.
Mentoring Week for Arkansans with Disabilities wrapped up on Friday, and I had a chance earlier this week to watch a Pulaski Tech culinary arts student sharpen her trade at one of her favorite restaurants.
You can see this whole dining room has got whites on the table, so we know it's lunchtime, right? I'm a certified trainer. I'm also culinary trained. Guest services, we are looking for people who can connect with our guests. You can tell what time they came in. This is dinner over here. Very cool, huh? Yeah.
Yes, very. Oh yeah, I'm sure I could get a lot out of learning from here. Just management skills and how they run the restaurant.
So this is what we do to set up for dinner.
Sounds cool.
Very cool, huh?
Mentoring Week is about allowing a person with a disability to come in and experience all the rigors of a particular job for a day.
Well, Olive Garden wants to provide a stage, an opportunity to connect with the community.
Food is really amazing here.
Guess what we call them? Guests.
Guests.
Yeah, we don't call them customers.
No, we don't.
A lot of the accommodations that we deal with have to do with computers, or in my case, it was very simple. Simply don't put a chair in my office behind my desk.
Here, the silverware goes right there, sweetheart. She's amazing. She has been a joy this morning. Truly a joy. She's kept me awake. After we get done with our lunch shift, we've got to clean our sections.
Yeah, and get ready for dinner.
Yeah, but
she did a really awesome job teaching me about, how the kitchen is run and everything, and it was really neat. I've really enjoyed all the experiences here. 19 Arkansans with disabilities had a chance to be a part of Mentoring Week, and managers of Olive Garden say they're considering expanding this program across the state and possibly making it a year-round event. We all know words can be powerful and sometimes harmful, and there's a push around Arkansas to use people-first language. Advocates for people with disabilities say it's the proper and most respectful way to address someone with a disability.
And just in going into public restaurants, you can kind of hear those words or see those negative words transpiring.
Although Veronica Tess Myers is accustomed to hearing labels about her son, she makes it known she's quite proud of him. His name is Alexander.
He is an intelligent young man, and he's on his, he's coming up, he's dealing with his disability.
Alexander has autism.
Not Alexander is autistic.
Putting the person first is what People First language is all about. So Ronna Rogers held a session on this terminology for Arkansas Can Do.
Just refer to people as people with disabilities as opposed to the disabled or the handicapped.
The state legislature has also come on board. A law passed in 2009 banning certain words in future legislation. For example, mentally retarded is now individuals with intellectual disabilities, and mental illness is now individuals with mental illness. Rogers is urging people to go a little bit further in everyday conversation.
Do away with the term handicap, even if you see it on parking signs.
Instead of saying somebody is wheelchair bound, say they use a wheelchair.
It's not about political correctness at all. It's about just using words with respect.
And the more people first language we have, the more positivity we have in the community to address that person as a human being first rather than their disability first.
To read the entire law for yourself and see what words are omitted from legislation, go to the story on our website, todaysteachv.com.